And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels
so almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Luis Arraez stands in. Lifted in the air down the left side, and a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Good eye right there. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed. Now 3-0. LeMahieu, the lead runner at second. Arraez on at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Around third. Arias with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And now it's going to be number 36. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. Oh, he hit him.
First base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And a sac bunt here. Jimenez to second, pulls him off the bag. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
New arm out of the bullpen, Sam Hentges. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
No outs. Runner on second. And 1-2.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
The 1-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Singled and scored his first time. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So a great inning there as they bat around to score. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. And a pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Dunks one into left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Andres Jimenez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Straw on at first, nobody out. Cole a check to first. Straw back in standing. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And there's the strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. throw to second. Great jump.
You don't usually see teams try to crawl back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. 2 outs. That's ripped. Base hit. Straw coming home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They take the force out. That is the inning. Welcome back. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Hentges back to work. And there's a ball. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the second. Luis Arias stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. And it's filled up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The rise at first, 1 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ball one there. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one drilled left field. Gonzalez going back some more. Can't get there, base hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man aboard. Number 36 will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. On to first. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Harrison Bader leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
On the mound now, Trevor Stephan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Franchi Cordero. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
2 outs, runner at first. Jose Trevino digs in now, and it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gonzalez makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. And here's the rookie center fielder, George Valera. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Two down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, it's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Gabriel Arias, the next to hit, takes outside. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Out towards left center. Bader sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That one's in there. 0-1. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Nothing doing for the Guardians. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Jimenez throw to 1st. And a quick out number 1. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Liner snagged at 1st.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. And it gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He's already homered in this game.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. And he takes a strike. Gonzalez hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a 3rd baseman, today starting in left. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. So the Guardians lineup turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. In there. And so now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jimenez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Oh, 2 now. That one drifts inside.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped to short. Slings it across. And that's the 3rd out.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here in Cleveland. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Stephan back to work. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 36 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's his 2nd strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. That's through there for a strike. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Harrison Bader hits one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
Nope. That's
First
a ball.
pitch just misses. This one lifted in the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And strike one to the catcher. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 12-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Nope.
Volpe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 3 balls and a strike. Trevino off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. Gonzalez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slider misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now it's Josh Naylor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a strike in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, center field. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Eli Morgan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out towards right center field. Gonzalez trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So up next, Luis Arias.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-1. And another ball. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny," and no one could get there. It falls in. Here comes the Judge around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. George Valera. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one finds the corner, and a count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Comes the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And here it comes. Swings and misses on the fastball up. In the zone for the strikeout. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Morgan back to work. And delivers outside. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That one missing inside. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now to 22. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Checks over to first, back safely. Cordero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. Bader runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Up the middle in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino, 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Runner leads away at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Volpe at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Man on second, 2 down. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Marcos Gonzalez. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Straw measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Steps on first for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Now he steps off, nothing doing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Gonzalez makes the grab, 1 down. And next for New York, Luis Arias. That one misses, and that is ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line, and that is a foul ball. Towards first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. And misses inside. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now he'll ask for time. And step out of the box. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Giancarlo Stanton. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Hard hit down the line and left. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw in, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Angel De Los Santos. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Next pitch is popped up. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Now into the ball game on defense, Robinson Cano. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes over in right.
Your attention, please.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Next offering is in for a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Oh, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Bell in the box again, takes a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first, George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Ball 1, no strikes. Naylor leads off first with 1 away. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. This one. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Franchi Cordero. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Ground ball, Naylor, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get feet inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Arias in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Cole Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th in this one. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. De Los Santos, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Luis Arias now at the plate. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And now it's even up. Arias stands at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a player.
Judge rips that one. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The relay. Safe at second. Just beat the tag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. His 2nd of the year. It's 17-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. He's into the game with the bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now 2-2. And now it's 3-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Line drive, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Franchi Cordero. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Off the catcher and rolls away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year. It's 20-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Valera moving under it. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Kahnle.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Cordero going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just it's a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And he deals.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Oscar Gonzalez.
Whoa, that's down.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Jimenez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next one just misses. 1 and 2 to count. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My mind, reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's flesh, just a bit. Let me talk my, say my head got bit. Yeah, well listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. never go with.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life, soon I got to see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hold till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been. Yeah, then I spend a vault full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my graves and they calling me flawed. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me whore till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces. I'll call